gonna go ahead and start with this brow gal. I got this in my BoxyCharm. So I'm just starting with the eyebrows, and don't mind the children in the back. This was really a mom's day, so you're probably gonna see them in the background. So I'm just shaping her eyebrows, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean them out with some concealer. So I'm just putting this in my hand, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take this BH Cosmetics brush and just outline the brow just to make sure it looks really clean and crisp. And just going in with this beauty sponge and just blending everything out. And I'm going to go ahead and start the eyeshadow look. So as always, I always prime with concealer, and once I pat that down, I'm going to go ahead and set it so that it's not tacky. Any powder would pretty much do. And I'm using the Carli Bybel for this look, and I'm taking this as a transition shade. Just making sure everything is blended. And I'm taking this deeper mauve color, and I always start at the outer corner, and then I go ahead and move into the crease just to make sure that most of the product doesn't just get applied in one spot in the crease. So just pat it in the outer corner and then just slowly blend it into the crease. Just gonna go ahead and deepen up the crease a bit more with this color. And I'm taking this even deeper plum color, and this is going to just go in the outer corner just to give it that smokier effect. So I'm using this pencil brush just to pretty much get the color in there. And I went in with the previous transition color just to make sure I just blend everything smoothly. I wanted the look to be soft. And here I'm blending with no additional product. I'm just going in, just blending some more. And I'm taking this NYX color, I think it's called Girl Talk, and I'm applying this color to the lid. The children in the back. And then I'm just gonna go in and just blend out some more, just bring in some more of that deeper plum color that was removed when I applied the lid color. Jesus, I can't speak. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and use this dark brown to just pretty much outline the lash line. So we didn't want to go with anything too harsh like a wing, so this is going to do for that soft look, which is really pretty on the brides as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and prime her face with this Magic Lumi primer just to give the face a little bit of glow. And guest appearance, that is my son. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that with the beauty sponge. And I used the Loreal foundation. I had to mix two colors to get her correct shade, and I'm just taking this concealer, and now you guys have seen me do, if you've watched my previous videos, I'm just highlighting the face, and I'm taking this Maybelline foundation, and I believe it's maybe the darkest tone, and I'm using that to contour. And I'm taking this e.l.f. brush, I'm not sure exactly which one it is, and I'm using that to blend everything out. And then I decided I wanted to blend out the concealer first and then go back in and blend out the contour. So here I'm just going back and just blending everything, and I'm gonna get some more friends of mine to do more bridal looks. That way you guys can see it on different skin tones, different eye shapes. So this is actually her, I guess, her wedding trial run for her makeup, and I decided to film it. And here I feel like I just needed a little bit more, maybe because of the lightings are so harsh that sometimes with lighting you feel like you need to pack on a little bit more makeup. I'm just making sure the under eyes are nice and bright. And I'm gonna go with the Airspun loose powder, and I'm using that to pretty much bake and set everywhere where I put the concealer. I feel like that loose powder does not have flashback, which is really nice. And I'm just going in with this Sunny bronzer and just bronzing up her face. I feel like it's a really pretty matte bronze shade, and it's affordable too from the drugstore. And I believe this is a Makeup Geek blush, if I'm not mistaken. I'll make sure to find the name and link it down below. And just going in with the beauty sponge and just making sure everything is blended seamless. You don't see any harsh blush lines. I always do that. And I'm just going in on the bottom. I'm just using the colors I use at the top. So of course I'm going with the transition shade, and then I'm going to go ahead and just deepen it up a little bit more with the darker plum shade. And I'm going to go ahead and use this Rimmel liner just on the waterline to make sure her eyes look nice and open. And I don't show applying the mascara, but this is what I used. And then I'm using the Ardell Wispy lashes. I feel like they give a more natural look, which is sort of what we were going for, quote unquote natural. And here I'm just highlighting the face a little bit, give her a little bit of that glow. And I'm using this Maybelline Color and Warm Me Up and this Milani pencil liner, and I'm just using that, and it turned out to be a perfect combo for the lips. It looks really bridal, just really pretty. And a huge thank you to my friend Ellie for allowing me to film her. I think she looked absolutely beautiful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and spray her face, make sure it lasts, and here is the final look. I will love you.